Alright, welcome back to another episode of Raft ROTC Edition, where hopefully today we get all the scrap we need from the city, and then after that, we decorate the hallways as much as we can. With basically both the table stuff, planter pots and whatnot. Maybe a chair here and there, I'm not sure. Either way, ideally, this is like the last day where we decorate the raft in full. There is at least one thing that we can do and get like at least a side rim set up pretty much. I don't know how that's going to look, but we'll figure that out soon enough. We are ready to go, and everything at the moment is indeed recording properly, so we shall continue on to the last few areas of this island. But in case I forgot to say it, because I probably did forget to say it very easily so, if you enjoyed today's episode, please say like and subscribe for more. Alright, now that we have fully gotten that out of the way with, let us continue. So, the islands, the buildings that we want to go to is not you. You're not even a building. Why are you suggesting that, you stupid robot? I think it's around the corner here. Yeah, go through here. The guy can't get through. Unfortunate for him. Found the hidden mini cactus in that little crevasse. Whatever the hell you want to call that. I don't know the best way to go about doing this one. What was here again? Just 4. I think this kind of got me around the edge to like an area where I can grab some things. Oh, I thought that was a rat. Unfortunate. Although I don't really have enough room for meat, though I can just put it in the side pantry and whatnot. Well, this kind of gets me where I need to get to, but before I do that, let me look around the place. Look, it's important. I can grab stuff. And it's good to grab stuff. The more stuff we grab, the more things we get. And the more things we get, you know, the more we won't have to worry about grabbing other loot, like metal and whatnot. I mean, technically that is the truth. I get a bunch of bolts and hinges from this place. This is case in point. I got 1 bolt. You can get a lot of bolts from here for some reason. Not like I'm complaining, though. That's very useful. Why do I feel like I'm missing a token here? Even though a single token really does not matter. I don't know. I'm sure the later islands have better, like, loot drops, obviously. But at the moment, I'm kind of just stagnant here until I finish building the boat, which I am actually really close to doing. I'm looking forward to finally getting to the next sets of the, Now, like I said, the only other thing left to do after all the decoration and maybe the sidings, depending on if I think it'll look good or not, is, of course, the prep phase, which requires me to get a lot more, kelp and vine goop, which this so far has given me a decent amount of vine. I'm not gonna lie, the vine goop supply from this area has been quite useful. I don't think I could get, I mean, I could if I jumped down from there, but I don't think there's any reason for me to be on this area anymore. Yeah, before I just fall off and boom, I'm where I need to be, but I think I'm just going to take the elevator this time. Unless I want to check and see what's over here. You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to check and see what's over here. I barely look here. There might be something here. And it's looking like there's nothing here. Hold on a second. Maybe it's just a red herring and there's actually nothing here. Nothing here at all. God. Okay, whatever. I highly doubt I'll be coming back down here, but you know what, just in case, I'm going to preemptively bring it down. There we go. Okay, there's only 2 more areas left now. Or is this just the one area? I don't know. No. So help me, if you try to help me, I will help you to an early grave. Okay. Now that we're done threatening robots, it's time we continue 5 bolts. I won't have to worry about bolts for a while, and that's nice. You want to get bolts, farm the city a bunch of times. After you do that, you'll be swimming in bolts. You'll feel like you won't know what to do with them, but oh, trust me, you'll use them up. If you attempt to build my boat, you will use up your bolts like it's nobody's business. Hinges are kind of the one resource I do not need so much of, but it just keeps giving me hinges. You've seen how many hinges I have. That's a lot of hinges. I don't need this many hinges, but the game just wants to give me hinges. I just still don't understand why there are this many hinges in this game. It's the one resource I really could use without right now. I really could go without the resource of hinges, but you know, we have it. More scrap. Really isn't as much scrap here as I'd like to think there would be. Woohoo! I got that. I don't think there's any. I mean, no, there's this. Planks and scrap. Yeah, then that pretty much just brought me over to here. But I think this might be more worth my time and effort going down to. Though I don't think I need to worry about the what-you-call-it here. I mean, you would think there's literally just a platform here you could just kind of jump down to. And yet, nothing. Okay, you know, time to test. We're gonna take a single bit of damage after 5 stories right there. Is there really no... I mean, yeah, you jump over there, but is there really no entrance to this building? Like, you would think maybe there would be, right? Like how there's an entrance in there, but there's no entrance here. It really just seems like there's no entrance in this building at all. Though, I don't think that's the case. I think this is just a subsidiary to, like, this building. But the problem is, you can't get to that floor for some reason because some madman pried all the buttons out. So now you can only go to, like, a few select floors. I don't know who in their right mind decided to just pry a bunch of buttons out of there. Shut up. You can't even reach me, dumbass. And now you're stuck. Never mind, you're phasing through like a douche. Okay, well, mission accomplished regardless. We've explored all the areas. I have 27 of these to work with. I think the things that I want are these. I don't think I care too much about the, that. I think right now the thing that's more worthwhile me collecting are these to decorate a lot of my floors. Because I don't have too many of those. Where am I right now? This one. And how much do I have at the moment? Okay, enough to get like one more set. There. So we got 8 of everything. I'll drink this colada now, or yeah, colada. Yeah, the coladas do barely any good. I don't really care about any of this stuff. So I'll just get some more barbecue. Yeah, why not? Boom. Alright, good. We're pretty much done here then. Yeah, I have enough to get another one thing, but whatever. I'm fine with what we've got. Okay, good. We're done here. We probably will come back here for at least the vending machine stuff, because I think at least one of the areas do have tokens we can get. Okay, I'm going to unleash this because I'm sure that the wind is taking me in that direction. Oh, I'm going to eat this real quick just so that it can get used. Yep, and here we go, away from the thing. Alright, we'll just wait a little bit, and then... boom. Anything in front of us? No. Alright, perfect. Look at all of this. Okay, you know what? While I'm up here, let me find some of these to place around. Now, luckily, I don't have to worry about painting these, because these cannot be painted. Yeah, that's fine. These can only be hung, so I at least have an idea on where I want to put this. I mean, having that here is nice. I'm not gonna do symmetry here, we don't need it. Oh, but I can tell you what we might want here, and it's one of these if I can figure out how to put it in here. I could have sworn I saw a green spot here. This would be what we would need. I could just figure out how I can get this in here without removing any of those, damn it. Okay, hold on. I could do this at least. So that this has a use, I could put a couple of these here. Boom. Alright, well, I do have one of these I can at least put down somewhere. How about right here? I'm gonna hope that this isn't going through the wall. Alright, good. Okay, I could put at least one of these, like, right back here. Ugh, man, throat. Drink. How many hanging decorations do we have? I mean, I'll put... oh, what? Oh, right. I'll put one of these here. Like on the complete end. Okay, good. Is that enough for this area? Mayhaps. Means we could definitely... I mean, okay. Before I do any of that, the main thing I am focusing more so on are the hallways. And now I have the ability to actually do that. I'll put one of these here. Unfortunately, I can't do much in that department, but I can at least put one of the hanging ones. Ooh, like right here. There's a couple of them right here. Just like in this direction, and boom. Look at that. One of these at least a little bit near, but not too near. And a little bit of maybe this plant. There we go. Okay, so that's that for that. We could do some more here, I'd say. Maybe put one here or so. And we could put one of these like here. We don't want to put too many. We need to keep these open still. Oh yeah, one of these can be like right here. This one can probably be like right here. Do I even have any of these in here? Not that I can see, so maybe I will try to put one of these right over here. Oh, I've used all that up. Well, that's fine. I still got some of these left to use, I guess. So I'll put one of these here. Definitely one of these here. Do I have it? I think I have some here, right? Yeah. So don't worry about this side too much. I'll put a plant here. I'd say this area is fine, even though it probably could use some more of that. One of these here. I do have one of those in here. Do I have anything in here? Yeah, I do. I think it's mostly just like the top floor that we don't have too many of these in, right? Damn it. That's fine. It's an easy fix. How about here? Okay, maybe you don't need to be in here. Maybe I could just put one of these smaller ones in here or something. I don't like how all of you look like you're trying to get out. Okay, no, this one should be fine. Going through the top, but that's fine. What does it look like? A room that we rarely go to. What does it look like? I don't have many things in here, so why don't I go on ahead and put this here instead. There we go, a couple of those here seems nice. Okay, good, great. The last bit of these left can definitely go in these hallways here. But how many of these can I use at the moment is the question. Not many, I got the smaller stuff. Oh, come on. Okay, well, there is a way I can make that work. How clear are we out here? Pretty clear? Alright, I'm gonna put some things away. We're gonna do this. We're gonna make this work. Man, look at all of this. Stupid hinges. I've had so many hinges. Oh, that's too many hinges. Alright. I'll make this work, don't you worry. So I got a lot of this to work with, which is great. I don't know how many of these I need. I just know I need a decent amount, and I need some nails. I need a few other things, but for now, let's just focus on trying to get rid of all of these. I can find some places to put them. Right now, that's all that matters. We're not building with anything, so we shouldn't need to worry about that. Everything still looks clear. Now we'll take this that we haven't had to take in such a long time because we've been using the other thing to get up to here. Alright, here we go. Try to prevent me from putting shit here now, you bastard. Now we have a nice little shelf here. If that's the case, I think we could probably get away with having three shelves, not on this side, just two shelves here. I think two shelves here is more than enough. We really don't need that much. I got this. And I can put some of this stuff here too. I got a few of these. Okay, not many, but hey, it's something. And plus I can hang these around in here too. At least a couple I feel like would work and won't be too in the way. As for this one, I can put at least one over here. Again, this is just one of those areas that's kind of just not in the way, so we don't need to worry about it too much. One of these here, maybe like a little plant, and one of these right over here. Ooh, look at that. Put that here and a little bit of this here. Now, with the last of these things, I could definitely put them around here-ish. We survived over 500 days. I wasn't even paying attention. Definitely a little one of these here on the floor. I don't even have any of these to put around, so why don't I do that? Damn it! Stupid island. It's fine. I can get rid of it real quick. Oh yeah, and I can probably just eat these now. They don't give me much, but they'll at least do for the time being. Get out of my face, you damned island. Even though I kind of do need you to some extent, just not... Okay, hold on. Even though I'm sure this is already loaded in, I'm going to try to get away from it. I mean, I'm not seeing it, so if I'm not seeing it, then it must not exist. I'm going to try to get in that direction over here. And I guess in the meantime, I'll just continue doing what I need to do down here real quick. It's not that much. Yeah, we'll put this here. I didn't even fill that one up. Technically, I can't put stuff up there. A nice little one of these here. And aside from that, a little bit of this here. Look at that. And a little pot here. I just got 2 more of these left to figure out what to do with. I would say let's put both inside of this place. Not this place, but this particular room layout. Which may be like you here. And if I can find a place for you... yet again. Maybe like you here or so. No, all the leaves are literally going through the freaking floorboards. Or... yeah, you know what I mean. Maybe I can make this work. God, no. Okay, so you gotta find somewhere else to be then, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I'll find a place up here for you. Maybe there instead. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit to the left here now. Less of a little bit and more of a lot of it. Okay, I have an idea. I'll remove you, and I'm just gonna place one of yous here. This one? Yeah, but let me see if I can't get a bit more inwards. Drink it. I guess so that's not like too the same. And now the last thing I need to get taken care of here is... I'll put one of these here. Alright, so now that that's been finished, first of all, I should put this away. Got so many of those that I don't even use. So it is pretty much now on its last section. Oh, and also I need to put this away too. Since I don't really need any axe hammers or anything like that at the moment, I'm gonna just focus on getting all the decorations I need. Make sure there's nothing in front of me again. Oh, that's not too in the way, I don't think, so we should be fine, I hope. I don't got a lot of this to work with. So whatever the hell I'm making, I'm gonna have to make it count. Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. Now, you, and of course... Well, most of you. That's nice. Well, most of that's what I need to make. I don't think I need that much. So I'm gonna just do this. The leaves... I don't know how many leaves I need. Plastic. I might just put those away in general. We don't really need all that plastic. Now I just want to make a bunch of rope. I'll make it from these down here. Good. Great. Alright, awesome. Then I'll try to fill this up. Give me all that rope. Drink this. That should be good for now. Okay, so I guess the first floor we're going to be working on is the second floor. So I'm pretty sure the first floor in of itself is fine as is. Don't want to keep going there. I need to go here. Okay, so these I do feel like make the most sense to have in these particular areas. Nice little bit of this with a nice little planter pot on top. Let me see. Okay, so it's not too in the way. I could put this in areas where it's like out of the way because of this here, so it's not like we don't go here that much anyways. If that's the case, then that means I probably don't want that, but I'll just make another one of these tables. It's perfect. It's out of the way. It doesn't really intersect with anything important. A nice little quote-unquote cabinet. That's what it technically is a cabinet. It's a cupboard, but I consider it a cabinet. Look at that. Now, of course, we don't need too many. I think having a nice chair here is fine enough because it won't be too much. You're really trying to tell me you can't go? Is it because of this? Is it really because of this motherfucker over here? Okay, let me see. My god, man, you're a tool. This can be wherever the hell it wants, but you can't let it... You're not even... Okay, so let me just try to... Right about here. Oh, the cat's having another dream again. What's wrong, Bush? Try not to make too much noise, but it's hard to do that with this chair that screams. I know, Bushman. I woke you up again, but looks like you were having another nightmare. I can't help it when it looks like you're having nightmares. Alright. Yeah, some rugs around here would be nice. Right about here, and one of these right about here. They're out of the way, they're not too egregious. Same thing with this one, it's not too egregious. I'll put a nice little piece here. Nah, I think this thing vertical makes the most sense. Okay. I mean, one of these, I'll put it like right up against here. Somewhere right here. I have a nice regular little chair right over here. Have that kind of facing in like this direction, I'd say. This direction I think is fine. Did we hit something? Man, it's one of those tall rafts. Look at that, Dukals? Yes, Dukals. Tall raft. It's barely higher than the second floor building. Or boat. I sometimes forget what my frickin' structure is. Yeah, we have these, but the problem with these is it feels like they're a bit too big. Oh, it's not that big at all. It's actually a good, decent size. Yeah, I can put like a nice little couch here. This area is kind of like, you know, closed off anyways, right? Get one of these kind of like under it right here, like so. Don't forget, most of this is just here for decorations purposes. Okay, yeah, like this is another thing that I want to get a bunch of. To do that, I need paint. Yellow, blue, red, and black. Which technically I do need a lot of those anyways, because I am going to be painting this stuff as well, and I should be painting them as I go along. So let me just grab all my paint then. There we go. Alright, cool. Great, fantastic. Now then, I think a nice little shark should be good in this area here. One of these, I think right here would look good. If that's the case, then that means I probably want to have a small table here. And a little couch right here. It's not too out of the way. For this area, I think I'll just have one of these right here. Now, as for the painting procedure, I think that would look good for most of this. For the decorations in this area, not the chairs probably have something different. I think this would look good for pretty much all of the furniture types, not counted towards the what you call it. Even this. I do wonder if that should have a different color, but I don't think it matters that much. Yeah, those as well. Okay, if that's the case, then no, wrong one. Nice green for what is, I don't know what the hell you would consider this floor. It's a floor, that's for certain. What kind of floor? I don't know. Alright. Keep forgetting where the hell these are all at. Another aloe vera plant. Put it here. Can I make a mug? I really don't wanna, but here. I'll put a mug and put it like right here. On top of, say, maybe some paper bottles and whatnot. I still wish there was more decoration types in this game, I really do. Maybe like a book pile on this. An open book here. Wrong direction, as per usual. Alright, I think that's everything. Well, hold on, there is still technically the... Wait, hold on a second. Did I forget about that? Ah, shit. Okay, it's fine. It's an easy fix, just do that. Oh, there was that there. Whatever, it's fine. And then do this. Makes me wonder how many of those particular things that we haven't like fully painted yet is left. Because there's probably a decent amount, right? Still clear, that's good. It's nice when there's... Nope, I didn't want caps lock. Okay, now as for you, you're gonna be an interesting one. I do think that a sofa would look good in this area. Just gotta figure out where the hell the center is. Come on, where is it? Where is the thing? I feel like you're a little bit too far out, but whatever, it's fine. It's not like I use this particular section here as much as you would think I would. Alright, one of these right here, and at least a pile of books right here. Good. There's not much we can do in this side. Got a nice table up against the wall here. One of these looking chairs. It's a chair that I don't really use as much as I probably should. Has that always been there? I don't know. Ooh, I forgot about that. Oh, hey, maybe it's fine. I could do this. It has no purpose other than just be decorations. Really. I guess aside from that, I could just go on ahead and place, I don't know, one of these, like, back here, next to the plant. Get one of these made for this side over here, the smaller table. And I guess, maybe... Oh, what about like an extra wood rack? We can kind of just keep right here off to the side. Honestly, most of this decoration is just like nothing too special. It's just like, yeah, more decorations and whatnot. It allows me to do more things here. Nice island painting looking off in this direction. Even though we already got a nice island painting looking out in that direction, it's fine. I'll put it here instead. I'll put the shark painting here instead. Because that's what you want to think about when you're taking a deuce. The shark. The shark that constantly annoys you no matter what you do. Because it's an annoying son of a bitch. Okay, we're going to get a couple of these tables up against the wall here. Alright, and I guess... There. I always forget where that is. This will have a cactus. Actually, no, the cactus will probably be here because of, they call it reasons, and the aloe vera will be here. I don't know how much that matters. We don't exactly have like a way to tell. I mean, okay, here's one thing we can do. We should do. First thing we should make sure is the coast clear ahead of us. Yeah, okay, good. I need plastic. I think the one thing that you can kind of tell apart with the fishing area is the fact that it's got at least some of this. Oh, yeah. While I'm here, why don't I grab some more leaves? Oh, and wood, which I don't have a lot of, but you know, it's fine because I have a lot of wood. Just not army, of course, obviously. I got almost too much wood now, but don't worry. It's not like we get too much of that now, do we? Everything still seems clear. There's still one more floor up above, the 4th floor's hallway. And after that, I'm not sure. Okay, I want to make a couple of these. So I have like you... No. Oh, here, and you... Here. Can this be painted? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. Do we not have... I mean, I guess... Technically, we could, like, get one of the... It's a medium board, right? Yeah. There's one of those medium boards. We could put like right here and then put a catfish there. I got a lot of them, it's fine. There we go. I don't have extra head, unfortunately. But if I did, oh boy, I'd put it up here. I mean, that would make the most sense. What is the head of the bear? It looks like it's a large one, understandably speaking. I mean, like we do have the whatchamacallit, and that would work, right? And we're gonna get a nice couch here too, because why not? Oh, for fuck's sakes. It's fine. Yeah, I'll use you for now. Put that here, and maybe put a nice circular table here. Oh, how much of that do I have? Not a lot. Not a lot. I'm gonna have to get more clay. Okay, so if we're doing the same thing we did down there. Uh-oh. Run! Huh? It's fine. Never mind, we're somehow fine. Don't ask me how we're fine, we're just fine, apparently. Alright, good, everything is okay. Back to doing this. I think I'm gonna try to color that one with a different color. That one will definitely be a different color, though. Oh god, I almost did the wrong thing. Alright, then you guys need some. Okay, and then what I did here, but now we're going to do it with red instead. Still wish there was more color options here. This doesn't feel like it's enough. Alright, now... Yeah, that should be good for this, but as for you, you should have a more marine-like color or something. Like that. Fishing hut, or fishing room? Sure, fishing room. Hunter room. And that's all we really need in that department. I don't like how that one's brighter. Alright, whatever. Okay, cool. So I guess if I want to get rid of a whole bunch of this, I want to make a bunch of these. I'll put these on like the edges of this, I guess. I can also put them around the place, that works too. But I'm just gonna focus it on here for now. I don't have a lot of plastic on me, but that's not a problem. Just grab a couple more plastic and we'll be good. Another big ass island over there in the distance. Luckily it's far in the distance, so it's not that big of a deal. Despite it being a big ass island. Or just make more. There's no reason not to, right? Okay, so we'll just put this away, and then we'll just grab like a couple of keys, because I might need more. Who knows? We'll see. I don't have a lot of stuff on me at the moment, so I don't think we'll do too much just yet. Yeah, we don't need to do too much decoration. Just enough in the hallways. Should be fine enough. So after we get that taken care of, and we'll do all the things that we need to do, we'll probably just put like a couple of these, maybe like one. I don't know where. It was here. Okay, how about here instead? Why not? Because for some reason you don't count the top as a thing I can place stuff onto. Okay, now we drink. I don't think we did much outside of this at the moment. Oh, okay, actually, we did do this. We did do this, which I think this is fine to match the color scheme here. But we're not done yet. No, they're still figuring out what to do in these areas decoration-wise. I think right now the only thing I can think of, at least for the bigger rooms, is couches. These rooms are small enough to where I don't think we could do anything more than just put tables around the place. It's like a table here, and like maybe a table here. Other than that, and some plants like this, or this, they're like right over in this direction. I don't think there's much of any reason for us to have anything else here outside just a few of those. And this does not really need any of that either, so like a couple more here. I'll put near the bathroom here, and I will put near the study room. Where'd you go? I thought I made two of you. Right, apparently I didn't make two of you. Right, I need to get more scrap real quick. Hey, a whale! Look at my big ass boat, whale. Do you like my boat? Do you like my... Oh, I forgot about the flooring. Hold on. I have that one. As for you... Yeah, sure. Kind of matches what we got going on there. Reminds, Nukem, I think his name was. What the hell is your name? Stop hiding. Schmookums. It reminds Schmookums of what could happen to him if he doesn't cooperate. I don't know why I'm threatening you, Schmookums. You actually help a lot, giving me the wool I need. It's a very threatening cat. Alright, we're still good. So let me get some more scrap real quick and some more wood, I guess. God damn it. We're also we're overflowing here. That's not what you want to see, no. You want to see overflowing. I feel like I shouldn't have 8 clay right now, and yet I somehow do. Okay, we're overflowing yet again. Jesus Christ, we're so overflowing. It's too much. It's too much. Oh god, we got so much wood now. It's so funny how much wood we have now, and we don't really need any more now because we finished the boat for the most part. Outside of just a decoration, it's pretty much done. I got too much scrap, god damn it. It's a lot of scrap that I got, but it's also really good because I really do need all this scrap. Okay, and I want to do that, but it's fine. I mean, do I really want to bring all this wood with me? Yeah, let's not forget, we do still need to also make sure we have room for, say, this. Because using this is also important. Here, we could do this. I mean, it works, but my god, does it still feel clunky. There's no way I got the exact amount that I needed from that. I mean, I guess it makes sense. But I'm too tired to put the pieces together, so yeah. So what? It makes sense. I'm tired. Alright. I don't know why I complained there. I wouldn't really call that a complaint. I thought that was a whale, but it was just the whiskers. I got so shook that the cat also woke up and got shook. Oh yeah, I should... whatever, it's fine. Hey, Shark. Man, Shark, you got so far away. I really do kind of want the shark to just give up on it every now and again. Because it just is, you know, the same old, same old. Ugh, this damn stupid little puny graph. It's so puny, I thought it got broken up into 2 pieces. Or puny and decrepit, I should say. Ugh. The size of my boat compared to you. Pathetic. Another island over there. Wait, no, not here. Also, how much time's left? 8 minutes left. Jeez, we went through this. This feels like it took 30 minutes. I'm gonna be honest with you. Time flew. And it flew hard. Okay, hold on. Let's not forget to do some rugs. They gotta commend this game for its endurance. It has been lasting for a while with all of this stuff here. Granted, there's a lot of tables not in use, but that's fine because my god, this game has lasted. It survives throughout the entirety of me just going ballistic with all of this stuff. For the amount of strain I put this game through, it really is able to just last for this long. And the funny part is, we're not even done yet, because even if we're done with like this particular section, there's still like 2 more rooms I gotta finish. And I got like technically an electric grill I don't even know how I'm gonna incorporate. Okay, here we go. I think this is like the last bit of decorations left. For the most part, I think anyways, this is the end of the decoration line. So when we're done here, that'll be it. I am gonna have to go on, well, first of all, I'm gonna have to go on more islands to get more kelp anyways, so even if this is not like an important department, it is still important. Very much so. Okay, we're gonna get some of these here, because in case somebody doesn't want to like sit in the lounge room, they can just sit like right out here. Still have like a little place to kind of just get away from everyone. Plus, I guess when you wake up, you just want to like get your morning coffee, sit down, just read the made-up newspaper that you made, because there's no newspaper outlets anywhere in this world. And then, boom. It's just a nice little feeling. I'm making a god dang 5-star resort over here. Which is funny to think, really. Okay, we're in the right direction-ish, but wrong color. There we go. I don't know how many more of those are left in us. Got the Hustis bag chair. I don't know if that's the right color. It might be. And get a nice little small one of this going. Even though I don't want to use this, I do kind of like the idea of just a mug here. Oh yeah, I didn't really paint that, did I? Do I even need to bother painting it? Not really. Reverse. There we go, a nice blue mug, I guess. We're still not entirely done with the decorations, I don't think. Guess outside I'm having to make some paintings and putting them around the place. 1 of 4 paintings. So let's be honest here, that's not really a lot. It's not a lot, but we make do with what we've got. Yeah. I didn't put anything there. Okay, that's fine. Reverse this. And make this one darker. There we go. How much time's left? Not that much time left. I do like the idea of there just being a random table at the end of this here. And a random circular table at the end here. Now I grab this. Paint that. I don't think these will ever have a purpose outside of just having a table in the distance. Another circle. I think I can get one of these placed here-ish. Might be slightly in the way, but it's fine. Put that here, get more of this, put a small little table here. Paint this, paint that. Still 2 minutes left. Yeah, nice couple of these, even though it's not really that big a deal. God damn it! What did I run into? I don't hear anything that sounds like an island. I swear if it's one of those stupid little frickin' boats, rafts. Where are you? Where are you, you bastard? There you are, you piece of shit, you son of a bitch, you useless, stupid, peeny-piney, puny son of bitch. I can't believe you've veered me off course so much. Actually, I'm going to go all the way around. This direction, as a matter of fact, yeah. Now stop moving. I really wish I could just destroy those rafts. They really are just not worth existing at this point in the game. Like, you think, oh, nice loot box. No, I think an obstacle that literally rotates my boat and I can't get past it no matter how hard I try to ram into it. It's fine. It's fine. Let me do some last bit of decoration, because I think we have pretty much reached the limit to what we can do. Maybe got like some books stacked over here. In this direction so it doesn't look completely off. Pile of books over here. Honestly, I think that's pretty much all I can do. Also, 10 seconds left, so there's no point in me having this alarm going off right now. I mean, outside of, say, maybe, I don't know, like motivational quote, like that's right over here. That maybe is this, sure. And maybe like that's one of these just right here, matching this thing's color scheme. I like that one more. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all there is to it. Like, of course, outside of the siding that I will try to figure out how to do next episode. Other than that, I think we did it. I think we finished the boat. Like, not fully, obviously. Like, for the most part, the hallways have been decorated a little bit. A little bit of decoration goes a long way, as opposed to a barren amount of decorations. Outside of that, the only thing left for me to do now is just get all the resources needed to prepare for the next set of chapter. Or at least the next chapter directly after this one. That, and I should probably get my hands on some more clay anyways, because I am low on clay right now. I need clay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab all of this. Put everything away. That's been all used up. Oh boy. I'm going to have to do something about all this. I mean, we are going to be doing something about all that plastic. Don't you worry. Though I do think next episode, we are definitely going to be more so focused on building all the things we need to do and fully preparing. Then after that, we'll go on ahead and take care of all of this over here. So let me just get all my tools back in my inventory now that I think I'm pretty much done with a large majority of the base bulk building and whatnot. Right here. And I'll put this on for now so that as I'm going around my boat, I can use it up. Right now, I just want to top off on this. That's the last of that I've got, so I'm going to have to make more drinks, but that's fine. Other than that... Huh? Oh. Oh, this would be a good one to get scrap in, but I mean, I think we're at a point now where we don't need to worry about scrap too much. We're not at a point where we're like, oh, we don't need scrap anymore. No, we still kind of need scrap. It's just now it's not as necessary since we're done with the decoration. Of course, there's still, we need scrap for building stuff, like more tools, but that's a problem we can worry about later. For now, though, that's it, folks. There's really only just one massive thing that we need to do. So next episode, we're going to be preparing for the next chapter. Then we're going to see what we can do about getting some sidings in. For that, though, the next chapter will soon begin, and we'll be closing in on the end of the game. I'm going to have to get a speed run on making those thumbnails, but for now, that's all the time I have for today's episode. So with that being said, thank y'all for watching today's episode of Raft ROTC Edition. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, subscribe for more, check out that there playlist, and of course, today's episode of Raft ROTC Edition right over here, and the most recent episode of Painkillers right over here. Anyways, thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode. Later.